to everybody else, welcome once again to the Friday night staple. It's the Pretty Girls Show. Hello, everybody. This is a show, of course, where pretty girls get together and we talk about pretty girl things. I, of course, am the host. My name is Don Barris. Uh, I don't see Mary Jane.
On my way.
Well, hurry. And here she is, Mary Jane, and from her uh, yoga studio slash doggy daycare center, here's Monica Lopez. Hello,
Hello,
Monica.
everybody.
And of
Hi.
course, here's. I'm not going to call you halitosis Harry. That's what Terry Greenbeans calls you. I'm just going to say Hollywood Harry. And I would like to thank Mary Jane and uh, why does it say Streamlabs desktop on your name? Oh, maybe it doesn't. And Monica Lopez, who tied for the lead last week on the best record
Yay!
at 5-1 in the Mary Jane
Right.
six pack. Fine job by Mary Jane and Monica Lopez.
Thank you.
What did Harry get a
I went
5-star
through-
lock?
I did. I hit my 5-star lock.
Oh, that's right. You went with Detroit.
Ooh,
Yes.
You
congratulations.
didn't go
Thank you.
against me, and you won. Congratulations is due. We do.
Detroit was due. Don, by the way, that secondary for Detroit on Monday night played balls out.
Yes, they did, and that was
My God.
well,
That's the way football should be played.
And I'll
It's
tell
in
you
the
this: the more I get around to it, the more I think a lot of it has to do with the coach Campbell. I think that
Love the guy.
he really is doing a great job. And
You know what? I said this on the podcast. See if you and you guys being sports fans, tell me what you think. I said on this on the still against all odds that Penn State should just go after Dan Campbell. How great would Dan Campbell be at Penn State? I'm not saying take him away from the Lions. I'm just saying
Harry,
he's that type of guy.
Harry, why don't you stick to your little fucking show about that kind of shit? You don't come on here and you say that would have been like last year saying you think Harbaugh should leave and go to the Chargers.
No, it's not quite the same thing.
It is the same thing. You're taking one of my coaches. And
Well, I know. I
and
don't
you're-
need to
okay,
take one
yeah.
of your coaches.
Okay, well, yeah. When you have a successful person, other teams.
That's all I'm
should
saying.
Hey, it's Jack saying hello. Hello, Jack. Hi, yes, Mary Jane. Yes.
It was a bad comment I was gonna make. I was gonna accuse Hollywood Harry of accusing the person in question of having a preference that's illegal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you have anything to do with Chauncey Billups? You used to talk about playing cards with Chauncey Billups, and you always lose a lot of money.
He's your guy.
Oh, really?
He's your guy. He was a Piston all those years.
He was a Piston for a few years, yeah. He played for 4 teams before he played with the Pistons, and didn't he play with the team after the Pistons?
Oh, I'm just saying, he's that's quite the shady situation going on.
You don't blame it on the Pistons team.
Speaking of shady, Brad Mulcahy called me tonight.
Why?
I don't know. He was out for a walk and he called me.
He's up for a walk?
He was out for a walk. Yeah. He says work is good. I'm happy.
Anyway, let's get to some of our picks today. This is if you're not familiar with the show, yes, we do have pretty girls getting together and talking about pretty girl things, but we also, what's a kind of a nice little feature, is if you we pick some games each week, so you might be able to go out and bet on the games we play. Mary Jane has been doing well. Like Monica and Mary Jane last week had 5-1 records. What was yours? Like 2 and. Let me see what.
Wait a minute. I had Mary Jane for 4 wins.
She was 5-1.
All right. Was she?
Yes, she was.
All right.
And you
wait.
were
Mary Jane. 5-1. Correct.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mary Jane.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
Mary Jane.
Hey,
Thank
just
you.
hey. Can I say this, Mary Jane? Don't let Harry get into your head. You did a great job, and he's just trying to get in his head. It's the way he plays, which isn't cool, I know, but that's what Harry does. That's the reason I blamed him. He used to always brag about playing cards with Chauncey Billups, and now he's not
Chauncey
even.
Billups.
What's that?
Yeah.
Who's Chauncey Billups?
He is the head coach for Portland, not the Pistons, the Portland Trailblazers, and he got caught in a big
And Terry Rice.
tied into the mob. Now we know that.
Oh, he's Hollywood Harry's friend.
No,
Whoa,
because this
whoa,
this
whoa.
was an American mob. This wasn't a Russian mob.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's
Didn't
just
Terry
rumors.
Rice.
We can't prove any of it, but you
I
might
hope
as
high
well.
five
Question for
protege.
Don: how do you feel about Saginaw's new professional football team? I like it. I see that you guys have been talking about it, but until it happens, I can't make any judgments on it.
Don, we have 6-foot dig on YouTube says, "What's up, Don? Big fan, dude."
Well, may I say who said that?
6-foot dig.
6-foot dig. Thank you very much, and I'm a big fan of 6-foot dig. I will say this, something interesting for people following me in the T-shirt race. We found a big blunder. On January 10th, 2023, I wore a T-shirt that said, basically, it was saying "Big Dick Energy." It said "Big," had a picture of Dick Tracy, and then said "Energy" underneath. Now it was a yellow shirt. Months later, I must have bought another shirt, another Big Dick Energy shirt in yellow with Dick Tracy on it. I wore that shirt, so I have to go back, and now I believe this is shirt 1007. This is 1007, so I had to go backwards. But now all my things are recorded. I'm going to the Guinness Book of World Records to show them that I'm trying to chase the record. And I found out the other day that the record that I have to beat is 2,999. Done by, what's that guy's name?
Harvey Pollock. And I
Harvey
have
Pollock.
a comment. I don't know who's right and who's wrong. You will know when it's posted on the Instagram, but I think you're closer to 1017 than 7.
17, you're right.
Thank you.
1017, I'm sorry. So
I
that's
didn't
where
want
I'm
the
at.
people out there
And-
following.
And the record is 2,999 by Harvey Pollock. He's dead, so he can't do it again. And the good thing, I do have some T-shirts that I can wear now from the 2 years that I have to take off the record. But I will be needing T-shirts, so if you have any T-shirts, we'll keep around, but you can send them to me. I'm looking for 2 extra large shirts. 7190 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Los Angeles, California 90046. 2 extra large. If I don't have it, I will wear it. And now I have things that I can check to make sure. And that's what we're doing here. But I did find out I made a mistake. So now, instead of being way off, I'm now at number 1017. The record is 2,999.
Nice job hitting 4 digits.
Thank you.
Don, can I see how advanced or not Hollywood Harry is with sports trivia?
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I'll see what he
okay,
says. Go
okay.
ahead.
Okay, Hollywood Harry. There was a photograph at some time of a gentleman holding a piece of paper with a number on it. Who is that and what's it all about?
Oh, I believe that is Wilt Chamberlain when he scored 100 points in a basketball game.
Where was that basketball game held? It was an NBA game.
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
You're exactly right. But
Second part.
who wrote the 100 points on that piece of paper?
Oh, geez, I don't know.
I'll tell you. Harvey Pollack, the guy that has the current T-shirt record.
Oh, wow.
Harvey Pollack's family, when they started to hear that I was catching up to his record, ran over 5 Ding Dong cast members.
Oh,
With a car. 5
Oh.
dingers were hit by a vehicle in different ways,
Oh my God.
Oh,
including your buddy Quinn.
oh no.
Yes.
Oh, no. And I'm technically a ding-donger, so I escaped. Unscathed.
Yeah, you've earned the distinction of being a ding donger.
Mm-hmm. So
Well,
be careful crossing the street.
Well, Mary Jane, obviously you know Mary Jane. I'm an honorary, so whatever that means, honorary ding-donger, so.
Okay, let's get to the Mary Jane six-pack. This is where we have 6 games. Everyone will tell us who they picked. Last week, everybody's chasing Monica Lopez and Mary Jane.
Hold on,
who
Don.
won the week.
Jack, yes, that is true. And thank you for your
Thank you.
your sentiment.
How are you, Jack? We miss you.
Hello, Jack.
Very, very bummed out. The Icono family is not having a Halloween party.
No.
It's become a tradition, and we will miss it. So we will miss you that night. But you know what? We may be, if you're not out trick or treating, we will be having a pretty girl show that night.
Yes, that's exciting. And Don, I have a comment from a virgin. He says Harvey's agents could strike at any time, Harry, stay vigilant.
Right.
That's from your buddy Quinn Wright.
Quinn rules.
Okay, let's go with our Mary Jane six-pack. This week, first game we have is on Saturday. It's the Ole Miss Rebels versus the Oklahoma Sooners, Mary Jane.
What's a Sooner?
Oklahoma, I think.
The nickname for Oklahoma, a college team.
Okay,
Um,
do the
Someone who claimed land in the West before its official opening.
Claim the
Oh,
land in the
Sooner-
West before its official opening.
Oh, like that one movie with the flower moon.
I don't know.
Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, I think, were in a movie like that, where they were Irish people.
Oh. Okay. So not the flower moon.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen that, but I know that the Tom Cruise thing in the 90s was.
Well, were the Sooners Irish or Native American?
Well, I mean, if they claimed land, I doubt they were Native Americans.
Oh, yeah, because if Native Americans claim land, that's a death sentence.
Well, they already lived here, so they didn't know to claim it.
Okay. It's interesting. It's probably not grammatically correct, but let's go with the Sooners.
I'm gonna go with Oklahoma. All right, we go down to out to a Monica Lopez's yoga studio / doggy daycare center. We have Monica Lopez. You ready for your pick? We need your pick on the Ole Miss
Yes.
Rebels versus the Oklahoma Sooners.
I'm gonna go with the Sooners.
Two for the Sooners. Now we're going to go over to Hollywood Harry. Hollywood Harry, do you want the points spread?
Yes, I do.
Ole Miss is +5.5.
They're +5.5.
Yes,
Uh,
but I believe they are higher rated than
Right.
Oklahoma.
that's why it's interesting. It's too many points to pass up. I'll take Mississippi.
Let's go with
Oh, can I add one last thing? One last thing, real quick.
five-star
about,
lock.
No, but Quinn Wright could never be wrong. Just want you to know that.
Okay, I have found Quinn Wright wrong numerous times. So that statement is...
But his last name is Wright.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, he has
That's
been out.
okay, Don. If Hollywood Harry didn't pick the Sooners, that means he'll always be later.
Okay. Jack. Jack.
Don, that was funny.
That was funny. I just didn't find it as funny as you.
Nice, Mary Jane.
Jack is going with Oklahoma. If you want to write.
Oh, Joe, that was funny.
Jack is going with Oklahoma,
Uh-huh.
but I am going to. Wait a minute. What's your birth state, Jack? Where was Jack born in Mississippi or Oklahoma? All right, but he picked Oklahoma. I'm going to go with Ole Miss. I too feel here's a team that is ranked higher than Oklahoma. So I will go with Ole Miss on that. Jack, way funnier than Mitch's jokes. True.
Don, I
Oh,
think
it
the
wasn't
last
Jack.
two comments there were Warlock Wolf, but you said Jack.
I said Jack because it was right under Jack. And I saw Jack Icano put Oklahoma, and then he said something else. No, Warlock Wolf said that. Warlock Wolf's another favorite of yours too, isn't he?
He rules as well. Warlock Wolf, what a name.
Okay.
What a name.
Our next game, we've got the Michigan Wolverines versus the Michigan State Spartans.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mary Jane?
okay. We have an imaginary animal versus
Wait a minute. What's the imaginary animal?
Wolverine.
A wolverine is a real animal.
It's
I've never seen one.
Well, you're not from the part of the world where they have them. I used to wrestle wolverines. They throw me in a cage. I get paid $100, and if I beat the wolverines, I get another 100.
Wait, they wouldn't let you wear like a tin outfit like a Spartan does?
So you got the wolverines and the Spartans, Mary Jane.
Oh, well, I'm contractually obligated to pick Michigan, but today is quite a dilemma. Because I know that the colors are a little bit more interesting with the imaginary animal. But
You mean
the
maize
few
and
years
blue? Maize and blue?
yeah, the few years I did go to high school, I was technically a Spartan.
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, champions of the... Mary Jane, come on, what is your pick?
I don't know which
You gotta make a pick. Come on.
Well, Mary Jane, Michigan State's colors are white and green, if that helps.
yeah, I know that one. I know. That doesn't help.
Right.
Let's go with Don, which campus did you step foot on more in your lifetime?
Michigan State's.
The green one?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go Wolverines.
All right.
Let's go down to Monica Lopez.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Wolverines as well.
Let's go to Hollywood Harry. Do you want to know the points spread?
Yeah, is it 14.5?
I believe that's it. Let me double check. I believe it just went off.
And Don, Jack knows
13
the
and a half.
facts.
13 and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll say this. Michigan State's defense is terrible. They've given up 38 points, 3 straight games, 38. But if it took Mary Jane that long to pick Michigan, I'm going to have some faith in Michigan State, and I'm going to take the 13.5.
You're going to go Michigan State?
Yeah.
And you want to mock Don further by doing a 5-star lock?
No, they stink. They've given up a lot of points. They're not good. But
Who's not good?
Michigan State. But Michigan really didn't blow out Wisconsin, who's terrible either. How about the Blue Jays tonight, Don?
I think a lot of people are confused by this. People here in town, they were talking about, oh, should we get what game should we go to? Game 4 or game 5? I want to see when they wrap it up. Do you think
Wow.
do you think the Blue Jays will win a game? Well, they've now won that game.
Who did you pick, Harry?
For who?
This Michigan game?
I took Michigan State.
I can never go against Michigan, so I will go Michigan. And Jack went. What did he say? What did Jack say?
Jack said U of Michigan, and then he
Uh-huh.
also
No, he says Don loves the University of Michigan, but went to Michigan State.
both 3 comments up. Old man G, can you confirm?
I will take you, Michigan.
U of Michigan.
Okay, so he said Michigan too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was just informing me he knew what you loved versus what you went to.
Yeah, but I had been a fan of Michigan all my life, and I hated Michigan State, and they kicked me out. They embarrassed me by saying I didn't have the grades to stay there. Let's see here. Why can't I find this fucking thing?
You want more games?
No. I'll get to it. Here we go.
Wait, who did you take, Don?
I took Michigan.
All right.
All right, now, in the last game of Saturday, we're going to go to World Series Game 2, Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto beat them by 7.
Yeah.
Toronto won Game 1 by 7. But Mary Jane, we're picking the Los Angeles Dodgers or Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, for the Super Bowl thing?
World Series.
I will say go blue.
They're both blue.
They both are blue. One's in Canada, one's in the United States.
Yeah, I think the slogan for the Dodgers is go blue.
Yes, well, if you
She's
wanna
not
get-
wrong, Don. She's
I
not wrong.
didn't say she was. But I'll bet you some places in Canada they say go blue and they're talking about Toronto.
So LA for you, Mary Jane.
Yes, Los Angeles.
Okay, let's go to Monica Lopez. We got the Dodgers, we got the Blue Jays.
I'm gonna go with the Dodgers too.
They go to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack says the Dodgers.
Mm.
Now we go to Hollywood Harry. Oh, who's saying big 3 for life?
That's very nice.
Mary Jane, I apologize for Don trying to mess things up there and mess with your picks there. So I just wanted to apologize for
How
these
did
bad
I do
thoughts.
how did I do that? How did I do that?
It was a secret.
What?
It was a secret.
It's a secret. Did I do anything, Mary Jane?
I think Hollywood Harry's really trying to stir a pot here.
Yeah, I know.
Some type of pot.
Oh,
Right, John?
you potted up.
Are you potted
Cannabis
up?
abuse,
Are you
cannabis
hey
abuse.
seriously? Are you on cannabis right now?
It's a secret, I told you.
No, no.
Wait, who's pitching tomorrow? Do we have tomorrow's
No, I
pitching
don't.
matchup?
No. We're not giving those
Not
out.
the cannabis abuser.
Yeah, probably Yamamoto, right, old man G?
I'm not sure.
Huh. All right. Well, everyone going LA. Toronto won game 1. I'll take LA too, though.
Okay. Okay, I'll go Los Angeles too.
Oh, a clean sweep for LA.
Okay, now these next couple games are on Sunday. All right, the next game is an NFL game. We've got the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
Cowboys.
Ooh, that was quick.
That was
Yeah,
quick.
I'm not a fan of Denver. I
Let's-
mean,
all right, let's go out to the doggy daycare center.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Stirring up a pot for Halloween.
I like. I know Dak's been lighting it up lately, but Denver leads the league in sacks by 8 over the Rams. I think the defensive line causes Dak issues, interceptions. I'll take Denver.
Okay, what is Jack? Jack's going with the Broncos. I will also go with the Broncos because I think no matter what, you go to Denver and everyone is somewhat affected by the air up there. Some way or another, some people are more used to it, people that have been going there, but you always get offended, and I always think that gives Denver a real. So I'm going to go with Denver. And Dallas gets 3.5. I think that air level is going to hurt Dallas, that 3.5 points. Okay, our next game is the Sunday night game. Mary Jane, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
oh, Pittsburgh Steelers. Those have nothing to do with the Eagles, right?
Nothing to do with the Eagles.
Huh.
Unless you want to say that there is green in the uniform of the Packers and there's green in the uniform of the Eagles.
As much as cheese is delicious, I think we go with Steel.
Gonna go with the Steelers. Let's go to Monica Lopez.
Oh, this one's hard. Let's see, Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna go. I'm like Mary Jane here. Yeah. Steelers. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Steelers.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with Green Bay because I despise Aaron Rodgers.
Jack's going with the Steelers.
Sorry, Jack, but I had to go Green Bay.
It is Rodgers going back and playing the Packers. And
I hope he sucks. And that's the bottom line because H Dog says so.
Okay. But the Steelers are at home. They've got a quarterback that might have a little something to do with, like, hey, you want to fuck with me? Here's what you could have had. So you're giving him 2 points, 2.5 points. I'm going to go with the Steelers.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the line?
Negative 2.5.
Green Bay minus.
Yeah, Green Bay minus 2.5.
Okay.
Okay, and in the final game of the Mary Jane 6-pack, we have a Monday night game. We had the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh.
Who did you take for the last game, Dawn? Sorry.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
took
You took Pittsburgh.
Gotcha.
Now that Washington team,
They don't have their starting quarterback for the game.
Don't. She doesn't like to know things like that. Do you want to know the point spread?
they changed their name.
Yeah, they were Redskins at once. Now they're the Commanders.
Okay, so they folded for the woke mob.
Yes.
Okay. Well, But the Chiefs didn't. The Chiefs are still a Native American racism, though, right?
I think you could say that.
Hmm. Wow. We have a former racism versus a current racism.
You could look at it that way, yes.
Let's go with the former racism.
You're going to play with the Washington?
Yeah, I think that's a safer bet.
All right, let's go to
Yeah.
Monica Lopez.
I'm gonna go.
Do you care about the point spread?
I got it right here. I'm looking
Nice,
at it right here.
Mojo. Nice.
My AI mode. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Let's go over to, I'll take the 11.5 with the Commanders. All right, let's go to, that's what Jack says. What are you saying?
Jack Second Washington,
Yes.
backup quarterback for Washington, Mariota. You know what? Most people would say Kansas City's offense is rolling; they'll kill them, but they don't. I don't like them laying this many points, even with Mariota. I'm gonna take Washington as well.
Okay. My feeling, and I'm not at the level of picking sports like you, Harry, or Mary Jane and Monica, who won last week's Mary Jane 6-pack, but I'm going to go with Kansas City. I think that they've been playing really well, and I think they enjoy being people talking about them being back in the race again. Yeah, sure, they got to win by 11.5, but I just think the backup fucking quarterback. I think a lot of guys on Washington, when their quarterback went down, it's there's gonna be people that aren't as excited on Washington. I think they're gonna step back a little bit. I think Kansas City will win this,
All right.
and that's today.
What's that, Don?
That's today's Mary Jane 6-pack.
Wonderful. I'd like to jump back a game and share a fun fact from Jack. One time, the Steelers and the Eagles had a temporary merger and were known as the Steagles.
Ooh,
When was this?
I'm gonna say that was probably 1942.
Do you know when that was, Jack?
That's my guess.
You want to go 5-star lock on that?
No, I don't.
Do you know what year that was, Jack, when that happened? When was that? Second World War?
Looks like it was 1943.
Oh, off by a year. The Feagles. What was the name of them?
Steagles.
Steagles.
All right, now it is time. When's the last time this game was played? Probably not for a while.
Harry only missed one.
Did we get any votes for you?
We did it.
No,
Should we get those?
it's fine.
We could go right down and pick every game if you'd like.
No, I'm fine. It's cool.
Okay, then let's do this. Let's go, and this is lights off, lights off. Lights on, lights off.
Oh, fun fact follow-up from Jack. I believe it was due to World War II. So World War II caused that, is what he's saying.
Wow.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Jack. Those are excellent fun facts with Jack.
I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot too.
Okay,
so let's do lights on, lights off. And here he is, your host of Lights On, Lights Off. This is Old Man G.
yay!
Do you want to explain the game for us, Don, real quick?
You explain it. It's your thing.
I usually don't do it right.
Okay, Hollywood Harry was like, I don't know if I want to have lights off with certain girls that former partners were certain guys. So I'm gonna come up with these weird lists, and now we have Hollywood Harry locked in a mansion, and a girl is sent in, and he has to choose lights on in the foyer, which is ready for them to walk out the door, or lights off in the bedroom where it goes burn chicka burn now. Take it away, old man G, with Hollywood Harry's lights on, lights off.
All right, this week we're going back in the time machine to visit the, I believe, 1970s and the Charlie's Angels.
All right.
Ooh,
I
hello.
like that.
Hello.
The first one we have is Kate Jackson.
I believe that Kate Jackson, although very attractive, a very cute woman, was not ba ba pow bodwise, and she was always considered maybe not the top of the line. Now, I wonder, does Harry know the other people that are going to be coming in the room that night? And will he save himself for somebody else? So I'm going to say he's going to go lights on for this one.
Okay. Old man G, do you have a second picture? Okay, and do you have a picture of her in white underwear looking over her shoulder like Harry requested?
No, they didn't do that back then.
Okay. She is strikingly beautiful. Very nice frame. I'm gonna take the gamble that her boobs aren't big enough, and I'm gonna say
No.
lights on.
Okay, Monica.
Yeah, she's. I'm gonna say. Yeah, she was pretty, but there's just like she's kind of like plain. Yeah, and her boobs aren't that obviously not that big. They're okay, but not that big. So I'm gonna say lights on.
Yeah, I'll say lights on as well. I think being that this is the Charlie's Angels, Harry will take a break with this one.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting reasoning there. I am going to say this. In fairness to these women, I am basing this on the time frame when I knew them, which was in my basically middle to late teen years. So, for knowing them then, I thought she was very cute, very attractive, and maybe the body isn't spectacular, but I think she's so adorable. I would want to be with her, and the lights would be off.
All righty.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah.
Tricky one. Tricky one.
Yeah, because
No doubt.
she's very attractive. You know, if you would have
Yep.
taken her and thrown her in with another group, I think I might have voted different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking since we know Hollywood Harry has a gambling problem, smaller or bigger than his cannabis problem.
No,
And-
you know what? Right now,
Okay.
his name hasn't been mentioned in that.
Terry Green Beans is spreading rumors. That's all I know.
So you're saying
Are
as
you
a
shitting
teenage
on
boy,
Terry Green Beans again?
He's calling me a what do you call me, Mary Jane? A what gambler?
degenerate gambler. That's Terry Green
No,
Bean.
he called you halitosis Harry. That's what he calls you now.
I'm just saying maybe as a teenager you wouldn't say no to any at all.
I hear you, but still, just the cuteness means a lot then.
Okay.
Mojo, you get what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mojo,
Nice.
Yes.
Mojo
Yeah,
knows how the game
teenage
is
boys
played.
are insane.
Okay.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, next up we have Cheryl Ladd.
Here's an interesting thing about Cheryl Ladd. She was not an original angel.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people always kind of held it against her. But she had some big kazambas. I don't think there's any way that Harry
He
was.
did?
Yes, she did.
Did she?
Yes.
I don't recall them being Bazambas.
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up when I'm talking?
Bazambas.
Do you want to continue talking over my time?
I'm just trying to get insight.
Let me know. Let me know. Are you going to continue talking?
No.
I'd say lights off. Lights off here. Mary Jane?
Okay, Omanji, do you have a photo too with the Bazambas showing? Those are for the 70s. Those are Bazambas.
Mm.
That's a martini cup. Maybe. Maybe a double martini cup.
Yeah, it looks like
And this was when boob jobs were super rare. You know what? That she almost has a Jodie Foster look from Taxi.
Just a what?
Say it again.
Her face almost looks like a Jodie Foster. She's probably what they were trying to get Jodie Foster to look like in Taxi.
Taxi Driver.
Okay. I like this picture. Let's go lights off.
Hey, lights off, Monica.
That's 2 lights off. Let's go to Monica.
yeah, I think she's she's attractive. And I guess it looks like she has double D's. I mean, from the picture, I mean that's what in the bikini, and she's pretty face. I'm gonna say I can't really see her legs on the other picture again one more time, the second one. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna say lights off. Lights off.
Hey, I'll say lights off on this one too. I think she's cute.
Okay, it looks like everybody has said lights off, but now we got to go to Harry. What happens to Cheryl Ladd?
Well, I think she's kind of tall, which I don't like. But again, basing it at that time,
If it means anything, I don't think she was taller than the other girls. If she
Really?
was, by just a little bit.
well,
But I don't think so.
at that time,
I think Kate Jackson was taller than her. And
Wow.
You've already said you'd fuck her.
well, I'd have to say here, it'd be insane not to have lights off, even though for some reason I'm not overly thrilled, but still, lights are going off.
Just to belay your fears a little bit, she is 5'4".
Oh my goodness.
Small.
I like small. Damn it. It's a definite yes.
Well, I believe everybody said that. Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right, the next girl is another, I believe, replacement, Tanya Roberts.
Yeah, she was a replacement. I personally think she might be out of this world. I think she has a pretty large chest. And who did she played somebody's husband on the 70s show?
Yeah, she was the neighbors. I think the redheaded girl's mom.
Yeah. I think she's really attractive. I think Harry'd be crazy not to have sex with this woman. Lights on.
Off, you mean?
Lights off, yes.
Mary Jane?
Do we have a photo number 2?
Let me see that one.
I mean, you can't find a flaw on her, but those aren't that big of boobies. The face is pretty. I have are there going to be any actual lights ons in this segment? I mean, Charlie's Angels, I think the main qualification for them to even be part of the show in any way.
So far, Harry has said lights on to everybody.
Who did?
He said lights off to both.
No, he said lights on.
Yeah, on.
He said on to both of them.
Okay, I'll go lights off.
Oh.
Oh.
Monica?
Oh boy. Let me see. She's a redhead, right?
Yes.
She's like, yeah, and I know that. I think Harry, your wife's a redhead too, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
So
I
that
don't.
so that doesn't scare him away. You're right.
Um, the only reason I mean, her boobs are they're okay. Like looks like a C maybe, but
Yeah.
maybe it's small. But the only reason I'm gonna say lights off is because she's an angel, and at the time, I guess like, I'm gonna go with him as a younger time. So yeah, I'm just gonna say lights off. She's pretty too. She's very
Okay.
pretty.
What does old man G say?
Oh, I'll say lights off as well. She's a Bond girl too, so.
Oh, that's right. She was a Bond girl.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go to Harry now.
Wow. Yeah,
So
the
that
boobs are.
means you hold on, I get to interrupt Harry.
Yeah.
That means you're getting your ass kicked both ways, Charlie's Angels style and 007.
Can I say this, Mary Jane? You never have to tell him. He never tells you when he's going to interrupt you, which is every time you're saying anything. So you can just interrupt him at any time you want.
Yeah, no problem. I would say that, yeah, the boobs aren't really that big there. There's not much there. But I'll tell you what, if there was, hello. But besides that, the hair, very sexy. Very sexy. The hips, the thighs up into the hips to the butt area, flawless. Perfect. Perfect stomach. Very cute. Lights are off.
She's got to be so happy. Actually, did she die? Is she dead?
Oh
Yes,
no.
unfortunately.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I think Quinn killed her.
oh no.
Does that mean Hollywood Harry just agreed to have intercourse with a corpse?
I don't think he's saying
No.
that.
No, we have a time machine.
Oh, okay, my mistake. My mistake.
And did I, by the way, have I mentioned on the show tonight that Quinn rules?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Can I ask you this? This isn't you coming out of the closet, is it?
No, just Quinn rules. He's a
Let me
great, good
just ask
guy.
you this.
Good guy.
Let's say that you were camping and it started to rain. So you guys got under a part of the tent. Both of you are in part of the tent where it's covering from the rain getting on you. So you both go into this tent. In the middle of the night, Quinn kisses you. Do you stop him or do you let him keep kissing?
Quinn just shows love in many different ways. Quinn rules. Right,
We ought to go camping, man.
Oh,
let's
no.
go.
All right.
Let's
So
go.
who did you? Where are we now?
I'll bring the weed sodas.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Oh, the next girl might. We'll see. Girl number 4 is Jacqueline Smith.
Now there was some people that said she was the most beautiful girl of the Charlie's Angels. She got a lot of that, and that was pretty tough because going up against Farrah was like an instant goddess. But a lot of people, and she stayed there as long. Did she stay longer than Kate Jackson?
I think. I think she was there the whole time, right?
Yeah, she definitely was. So I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say that he would actually say lights on for this. Can we see the other picture though? She in this one she deserves a spanking. Who's been a bad little girl? I'll tell you who's been a bad girl. Jacqueline Smith's been a bad girl. Why are you dressed in stripes, Jacqueline Smith?
Wrong direction to be prison.
Are you thinking of going and visiting Hans Gerber in prison?
Oh yeah.
All right, so I say yes, Mary Jane. Lights on from me.
On?
On, yes.
So he's not going to want to have intercourse with her.
He's gonna lights off. Excuse me. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
He's
Thank you.
gonna have intercourse.
So we have a late breaking message to Hollywood Harry from Quinn. Quinn says, I'd nibble on Harry's ear first to set the mood.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice, Quinn.
Harry's first reaction without thinking about what he's saying is nice. He likes it.
I
he
told you Quinn rules.
He didn't even think about it. He just like, wow. Oh, that tickles. That tickles.
Quinn
Come on,
rules.
Quinn. Quinn, stop it. It's ticklish.
Hey, Mary Jane, did you answer yet?
Clearly lights off.
All right, lights off for Mary Jane. Monica?
I'm gonna say lights off because I think she's very, like Don said, she was considered one of the most beautiful of the Charlie's Angels, and I always thought she was pretty, so pretty. So yeah, lights off.
I think she's way too classy for Hollywood Harry. He'd get bored because she'd just be like wanting to talk about like fashion or something. So I'll say lights on.
Whoa.
Hmm.
And are you adding to the fact that Harry just came out saying that he's gay?
Oh yeah, that too.
Does that add into it at all?
Yeah, they'd leave the lights on so they could talk about fashion.
Okay, so what do you think here?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Old man G is kind of right. She's pretty, no doubt about it, but it's plain Jane, everything else about her, and I wouldn't be bored. I wouldn't be thrilled with it. I'd be regretting it. So lights on.
Lights
Wow.
on?
Lights on.
Why would you be regretting it? Because you think Quinn would be mad?
Partly, but I don't know. Just that's the first picture. It's nice, but nothing special. Ask for the second picture. Nice, nothing special. Just nah. I don't know. I don't know.
She's
Right.
super gorgeous though.
Whoa.
Didn't like it. I don't know.
Pistons beat the Rockets.
Good shit. Fuck the Rockets.
Okay, so you said you lights on?
Yeah.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Who's the last girl, Don?
Farrah Fawcett Majors.
There we go.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious! Can I tell you this?
Ooh.
I maybe let's see another picture of her.
Where's the Where's the Shawshank Redemption picture, old man G?
Are you talking about the most famous poster ever made? More posters were sold of Farrah Fawcett.
Baby cute one.
Yeah, little red one where her nipples were rock hard. Let me tell you this. A lot of people will remember when she was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, one of the first few seasons. And I've told the story of when I went into the green room later in the evening. And as I was walking in, Farrah Fawcett Majors was walking out. I asked Miss Fawcett Majors if I could get a picture with her. It was one of those cheap wind-up cameras, but it went like this. Took the picture. As she was taking the picture, Farrah Fawcett licks my face.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I can actually say Farrah Fawcett licked my face. Suzanne Summers, another 70s sex pot. I was on a show when she was doing a thing, and I did well on the show, and I made her feel good, and she was nervous as hell. Suzanne Summers gave me a huge kiss on the lips, and I mean, I tasted her saliva.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So
Right.
I have stories of two of the biggest sex pot women of the 70s. All right, so I say Harry would be crazy not to just say yes to this. So I would say he lights off. I saw her on an episode of Harry O the other day.
What was that show?
Harry O was David Jensen, the guy who was on the original. What was? Oh shit! What was the name of that show? The Fugitive.
Wow. All right.
And then after The Fugitive was off, he did a show called Harry O. And I saw an episode of Harry O where Farrah Fawcett played his boyfriend or girlfriend. Mary Jane, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, Hollywood Harry seems to be a lot more into Quinn than this.
Which is not a bad thing.
No, I'm not judging. I'm not
Right.
judging Hollywood Harry.
What
You
I love is he keeps
never
having
tickles your fancy.
he keeps having outs on this whole Quinn thing, but he refuses to say, "Hey, I don't care about Quinn." All he
Quinn is a
does-
tremendous fan.
You know what? But I mean, as she is flawless, she is, wonderful. She did a good job with her career. Not exactly my cup of tea.
Mm.
So let's say,
But we're not we're talking about Harry though.
I'm gonna say lights on.
Whoa. Farrah Fawcett Majors, you're gonna have to leave.
Wow.
Okay, let's go to
Monica?
Monica. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, when I was younger, I remember every garage we went to by my house, they always had that poster of her in that red bikini. The guys would have the boys,
Right.
or they'd have that bikini. But my dad was like, for some reason, when we used to see her being interviewed, said she wasn't to him, he didn't think she was that attractive. I remember saying that. I thought, wow, to me as a little girl, especially, I thought she was so pretty and everything. But the only reason I'm going to say lights off, I know that her boobs weren't that big either, maybe not that huge, but I'm going to say lights off because she's Farrah Fawcett, and she is beautiful.
I mean, everything that she did, her hairstyle became the hairstyle to have for young girls.
Mm-hmm. I cut my hair like
more so than, didn't everybody kind of do the Rachel from Friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Karens nowadays still have the Rachel from Friends.
Yep.
All right. I'll say it's lights off because her hair in the second picture does sort of remind me of Quinn's hair. So I'll say that wins him over.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Boy.
Well,
Harry,
I mean,
are you blushing? Are you blushing?
I wasn't one of those guys that had her on my calendar in my garage, but she was
you were younger.
yeah, but she is iconic, and the hair, you're right, Don, and she really was beautiful. So, and she was awesome on the Love Boat. So, of course, it's going to be lights off. The Love Boat.
Mm-hmm.
Make
There we go.
Another run.
Oh, there
Harry's
you go.
Angels.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Well,
I think Harry's Angels is just Quinn.
well, we did find out a lot tonight. Because
The
Love
I was
Boat.
always wondering why Harry liked Quinn so much, but now I know.
Well, maybe we should plan a Ding Dong Show camping trip that involves all of us in a hotel down the road and Hollywood Harry and Quinn in a tent with a lock on it.
Quinn says,
He's slithered on the outside.
The lock
The
on it.
bears at a distance, and we'll see if they can. He can take Quinn's virginity before the bears eat him.
Oh boy.
Quinn
Can
says
Warlock
he
Wolf videotape
specifically
that?
styles his hair after Farrah Fawcett.
Oh.
Boy.
Mary
Yeah,
Jane,
Warwick.
can we get Warlock Wolf to film it?
Or that
no.
Wolf is not going there. He's
Uh,
not invited. Old man G. Okay. Monica's puppy is always chill as fuck.
So nice.
Well, we did another show. Thank you, old man G. As usual, you're wonderful. To everybody
Thank you,
else,
Angels.
to Monica Lopez, thank you very much. To Hollywood Harry. By the way, fucking Brian Cosme. What a fucking pain in the ass. By the way, once again, June 1st is the definitely out date, but he's going to try to get out around Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Hans Gerber's getting out of prison.
Subscription.
What do you think of Hans Gerber, Harry?
I don't think Harry knows Hans Gerber.
I don't.
Oh, you've got a real treat ahead of you.
I don't. Is Hans a ding donger?
Yes. He was the head of the Ding Dong security. He was a ding dong. He gave money to the cause. Look what Quinn's saying. Hans is great.
Well, I believe Quinn.
Hey everybody, it's Wolfie! Yay!
Yay. We also got a subscription from High Five Protege for his 15th month and says, I made it. We can start now.
Okay.
So, do you want to go over those picks? Just start the picks over?
No, we're kind of done.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, so everybody, this week they didn't have a main room show because someone rented it out tonight, so I didn't have to go in early, but I do have to go in pretty quick. I gotta take a picture of my shirt, which will be 1018 or 1017, Mary Jane.
Something
18.
like that. Do you think Hollywood Harry being so abusive with his cannabis got the Russian mob to sabotage your t-shirt venture?
I do.
When they had when they were talking about the Chauncey Billups thing, and when the mob was running the whole thing, do they mention Harry at all? Can you look for that? Well, listen, so it's very good. I'm out of here. Good night to everybody. Bye now. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow night on the Mary Jane show.
We can
Yeah.
do some social media, or no, or not. Okay. All right. Oh man, G, take us out.
If you want to say social media, go ahead.
Okay, Don's social media is A with a
Will
circle.
you do
Simply
mine, Mary
Don
Jane?
1, the number. Simply Don 1 everywhere except for Facebook and Cameo Don Barris. Yes, you can get a wonderful cameo from Don. And if you want to see this t-shirt journey, his Instagram, Simply Don 1, the number. Monica Lopez, do you have any social media?
You can follow me at Mojo Yoga on Instagram, and then also I guess we'll have the podcast coming up soon. It's called Scam That. It's also under that Slender. It's one of the two. Yep.
Bravo, thank you. Hollywood Harry, social media.
Yes, on Twitter at AAO Harry. Also, back on Spotify podcast. Still against all odds. Still against all odds. And on Instagram, oh man, G, what Morty
QW12, I believe.
Nice.
Or 12
Thank you.
QW. It's on the Instagram story if you can't find it.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks.
don't try to guess that as one of Harry's go-to passwords for his mini account.
And BigAl.com, BigAl.com. Get my picks at BigAl.com.
All right. Well, thank you, Hollywood Harry. Oh man, G, social media?
Sure, look for me here on Twitch at oldmang_gaming and YouTube at oldman_g. The computer's still in the process of repairs, which may be forever, so I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Wonderful. Thank you. And I am Mary Jane on Instagram, A with a circle, THESMOKING MARYJANE. And see me tomorrow at 5 p.m. for the Mary Jane Show, where Don will review the sports stuff that's been played and maybe do a play-by-play talk of the sports on the TV while we're doing the show. Thank you all.